Chevy pickup as a rolling memorial for the fallen heroes that have served our country. Fallen Heroes Dream Ride is the name of the group started by the family of Marine Lance Corporal Philip Bennett, who died in Afghanistan on October 13, 2010. Gentlemen, please remove your hats for the flag raising ceremony. And please take a moment to remember the men and women of our armed forces that died for our freedom.
Easy.
Today we salute the one flag that represents freedom and sacrifice to all of us. We pause to remember all those who have fought and paid the ultimate price to protect our country. We recognize one such soldier. On October 13, 2010, 19-year-old Marine Lance Corporal Philip Bennett gave his life defending our freedom in Afghanistan, and this morning we're honored to have the Bennett family with us. On behalf of Six Flags St. Louis, we welcome you and thank you for your sacrifice as well. Now, if you would please give your respectful attention to Mrs. Julie Bennett, mother of Lance Corporal Philip Bennett.
So much. I also would like to thank everyone for being here and being a part of this mobile memorial project. The past 18 months have been a long and very emotional journey. We can also say from all of us that we are happy to be moving forward. We are happy that we're finally at the day of unveiling. I would like to give a big thank you to Harry. Wave, Harry. Harry is the airbrush artist that painted this classic truck. Thank you. I think I might have to keep Harry around so I will look as good as this truck does when I reach 61 years old. Also, I would like to thank the many new friends that I have made because of this project and because of Philip. I also very much want to thank 324, our color guards, for being here and honoring Philip today. Today is a holiday that most people look at as an extra day off from work or school, a day to sleep in late, a day to be with family and friends, to barbecue, to have fun, and even a day to be at Six Flags. Thank you for taking a moment to be with our family to remember and honor Lance Corporal Philip Vintage and the 24 of his buddies that lost their lives serving as Marines. Today is Memorial Day. I would like you to hear Philip's story and a little about the 24 other Marines that lost their lives protecting our freedom. Phil was deployed with 3rd Battalion, 5th Marine Regiment to Sanjan, Afghanistan. He had been in Afghanistan 16 days. It was October 13, 2010. Their first mission in a combat zone. While driving the lead vehicle on patrol, Philip was in an MATV. His vehicle was hit by a remotely detonated IED, killing all 4 instantly. They were Lance Corporal Philip Vintage, Lance Corporal Victor Dew, Lance Corporal Joe Rodwall, and Corporal Justin Kane. For years, Philip had talked about getting a classic Chevy truck. Prior to his deployment to Afghanistan, he vowed to find and restore one when he returned home. Philip was not able to fulfill that dream. However, in the days following Philip's passing, the decision was made by his family to fulfill it for him. This is how Fallen Hero Dream Ride Project began. When our moving memorial was getting close to completion, we knew of several different locations or events that we could unveil it at. But we wanted somewhere special, somewhere where hundreds, maybe even thousands of people would be able to see it. That's why we chose Six Flags. Also, Six Flags is very important to us, and we have very fond memories of Philip. You see, the summer between Philip's junior and senior year, rides always involved a roller coaster. One time, Jason challenged Philip to ride the entire roller coaster ride without holding on. Philip would never pass up an attempt to outdo his older brother, so the challenge was accepted. At the very beginning of the ride, Philip smacked his face on the safety bar and got a bloody nose. But Jason would only give him enough time to change his shirt, and then they were on to the next ride. Over that summer, Philip was able to go to 7 out of 13 Six Flags, and Jason was able to go to 9. I'm sure heaven has roller coasters, so Jason, I'm sorry, I think Philip's outdone you. I would like to leave you today with these words. I do not want to forget, and I don't want others to forget Philip. The mention of my child's name might bring tears to my eyes, but it does bring healing to my heart. I believe the greatest casualty is to be forgotten. Again, thank you for coming today, and I hope you enjoy seeing Fallen Heroes Dream Ride.